AV dudes and dudettes, are we ready? Whoop. Checking one thing for... No, I heard the no. Okay. Well, a couple of things. Tonight is the party. Okay, I'll give you the cue. Tonight is the party. Again, please be sure you bring your ticket. You need your cocktail party ticket. We're going to have seating at 7:30. We're going to be closing maybe 10 minutes or so late, so they might need a few extra minutes, but, you know, we'll hope to be bringing you in about that time, okay? So be sure to bring your ticket. That is required. It's been an extraordinary day today. We've got so much stuff to talk about. We are floating. We are floating. And, wow. Well, this is going to be a capper tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready if the AV crew will tell me so. Okay. Here is the presentation that you have either been yearning for or dreading. Everybody has checked their gloves and their brass knuckles at the door? No. All kidding aside, guys, the case that we're about to consider again is indeed, in all fairness and honesty, probably the most controversial case that has been out there that I can remember. The two sides that are polarized on the issue about this case, it's funny. I myself try to talk to people that are on the naysay side of it, and it's like a steel curtain is drawn. And it's almost impenetrable. But I, for one, hope we can penetrate it a little bit, because the Congress just simply wants to bring the testimony, the evidence, and the facts as we can have them disseminated to everybody so that you all can make up your own minds. Okay? This is what we're all about. Not to prejudge, not to condemn, not to censor. So, again, I only urge everyone, as I have from the very beginning on this case, to just keep an open mind. When we welcomed the group back 5.5 months ago, and they did a 3-hour update addressing most of the serious questions that had been asked about the case, many of them, it was rather astounding. It actually penetrated some of that steel shield for those that would at least listen and open their minds. And tonight, we're going to get yet more evidence and verification. So, Dan Irea is going to begin, and I'm not sure about the order from there, but then we have Dan McAvoy, we have Robert Wraith, and last we will hear from Dr. Jonathan Reed. And guys, even that, many people will say, shh, oh, doctor, no. Well, you gotta listen to the 3 hours of evidence that was presented 5.5 months ago, because guys, this is Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure of that now. But from this point forward, this is the Jonathan Reed, the Dr. Jonathan Reed Update 2.
Thanks, Bob. I think what I want to say first is I want to really thank Bob Brown and Terry Brown, because without this forum, I don't think there are some organizations that purport to be truth seekers. Well, the only ones I've seen so far that really come through on that has been the UFO Congress for me. Now, I'm not involved with MUFON. I really don't know or understand the organization that well, but I have been here, and I'm impressed with what Bob's done. He's allowed us to come and talk, and the most amazing thing is he's really doing this for you people, not for us. He's trying to give you an opportunity to judge for yourselves, and that's all we really want, is to have people like you come and listen and judge for yourselves without having to listen to all the hoopla that's going on around it. Just see it firsthand for yourselves. It's very simple. And it's the right thing to do for anyone who really wants the truth. Second thing is I want to find out how many people haven't seen or heard this case. Quite a few people. How many people came today just to see this, or came to the Congress just to see this case? Quite a few hands. Sort of. We got a lot of hands I see there. That's good. I'm glad to see that. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself first, really quickly, and then we'll get on to the more interesting stuff, not my background. My background is actually mechanical engineering and systems. If we could switch over to the PC projector. Thank you. Here are some of my credentials, because that's what people are all about, it seems. I don't know why, but I'm going to show you anyway, just so people know. I have a Purdue degree, Bachelor of Science. There that is. I worked for many different companies throughout my career. Microsoft was the one I was working at actually when I heard about this case from Robert Wraith on the Art Bell program. I've worked at Compaq Computer, Apple Computer, Lucent Technologies, AT&T, doing mechanical design for consumer electronics products. Okay, that's enough about me. Okay. Now, one of the things that most people will want to see who's never seen this case before is the video evidence. And I want to go ahead, for posterity's sake, I think we've got to show it. And so cue up the first video, and we'll let that play so that everyone can get a feel for where this case came from. The first video, yes. Do we have audio? It's not really critical.
Focus.
Can we get the lights down a little bit up front?
Lucy.
This is an electromagnetic disturbance. We believe it was caused by the obelisk, which is the black thing you'll see here shortly.
Oh, come on. Come on, work. Fuck. Come.
Some people said the audio didn't distort. You could hear there the audio doesn't need distort. Unless Dr. Reed just put into a devil cloud or This is the black object we call the obelisk. Dr. Reed called it
Come on, work. Come on. I can't believe it.
He's saying that because he can actually see in the viewfinder that this distortion is occurring. He's concerned that nothing is being recorded.
Oh, what is it?